Undone is the last word that I said. I'm coming, okay? Twist of knife turns into a twist of fate for you. You try in vain to amend your past faults, but the results of your actions cannot be undone.
But I feel remorse. I can no longer cause harm to those I have wronged. My actions have destroyed my livelihood and robbed me of any future happiness. I cannot imagine a worse fate than mine, being left behind by those I love.
No, duh. You defied the laws of the gods. They have been angered by your actions and will not stand for any further treachery. You live the duration of your life in the deepest, most eternal hole of suffering.
But I have repented for my sins. I feel every day a deep hole burrowing into my soul. What more can I do for the wretched family? My life has been filled with torment because of Oedipus's unholy marriage. His life is a curse upon mine. That family has caused me nothing but grief. My life has been ruined by their inability to do what is right by civil law. And now I must suffer because I neglected to heed the words of a blind seer?
Yeah, smooth move, X-Slacks. You may once again have fallen into denial. You may think yourself in control, but your pride will always rule you. I must leave you now, but fear not. For soon at the end of your mortal life is nearer than you can see, yet it does not come without consequences.
Oh, Antigone, this is totally not radical. How could you be so blind toward your actions? Did you not foresee this outcome? How could you defy Creon and not expect this? It matters no more. I have given you the proper honors of the dead to safely cross the river of Styx, and you will now be joined with our brothers and your lover, Hades.
It's me, what's up, dude?
Creon, Antigone, your dearest son Haman, and your loving wife Eurydice have all taken their lives because of you. Your pride has blinded you.
Have I not already paid for my sins? Shouldn't their deaths be enough pain for a man stripped of all of his pride? I feel nothing but remorse for my actions, dude. Come on.
A man with sins against the gods such as yours has no right to live. Your actions have disappointed the gods, Creon. Your existence has placed a curse upon this city. May the strength of Ares be with me!
You totally lost your mind! How dare a woman do such a thing? You'll pay for your actions! A snake in my own house after all! It seems these sisters deserve what fate has dealt them. They were way out of whack. Now you must pay for the sins of you and your anarchy of your sister. She will not be here to save the soul of her loved one this time. Now you and your shameful sister shall both perish in the underworld, and never be able to cross the river of Styx. you and your sister shall both perish in the underworld, and never be able to cross the river Styx. Have fun chilling with Hades. Now there's no one left to kill me. That old man Tiresias was bribed to tell such a prophecy. How can his prophecy come true with no one to carry it out?
Are you just going to leave Ismene like that in the cave? That is so not bondman. She never did anything to deserve such a thing. Creon, you must own up to your fate. Not a single man has ever escaped their prophecy.
Who else is there to fulfill my death?
A man's own pride will one day destroy him, and the gods will act out in anger.
The Father who feels no remorse will soon enough bring down upon you repercussions of the suffering you have caused. Through neglect and the pride that only Zeus should claim, you have disobeyed all that is sacred, disrespected those that are all holy, and taken all from those who are most innocent. Many a time has one with sight far beyond your deluded ignorance attempted to help you, tried in vain to save the soul of a man condemned by fate. Now your time has come, King. You have once again placed yourself above the divine laws of the gods. Soon enough you will feel their true power.
Oh, what have I done? My pride has blinded me once again. No man, woman, or child deserves to be treated with such utter disrespect as I have treated my fellow townspeople of Thebes, especially the descendants of Oedipus. Poor devil, a victim of his own unavoidable fate. And now I have committed similar crimes of overbearing pride and denial. Forgive me, Zeus, for I am an embarrassment of a man. I shall give Ismene the burial she deserves.
You worthless mortal, how dare you defy me and the laws that I've created for man? Divine power over the useless, unimportant laws of man. No man shall ever deny the right to provide his fellow homeboy a proper burial, even if he has committed injustice. You, Creon, will pay for the ill act you committed. The sight of you disgusts me. Never before have I seen such irresponsible behavior from a mortal. Us gods are infuriated, you total airhead. You will feel my wrath, Creon. You will feel it!
Almighty Zeus, I have wronged you, but now I see the error of my ways. Leave me to suffer in an empty home. There is no greater punishment to a man than to have to live with the unrelenting consequences of his faulty decisions.
Do not be so proud as to think that you will leave your actions unpunished. You only harm those around. You, by continuing to exist in this world, no mortal defies his mighty ruler without being punished to the max. Watch your back, Creon. Do step.
Oh God, Ismene, forgive me, for I was majorly spazzing out, and I had acted without judgment. Like every other homeboy, you deserve to be given a proper burial. I realize that now. Hopefully my newfound clarity has not come too late.
Feel my wrath, Creon!
Zeus, why must I suffer the same fate as my uncle Oedipus? Why must I live a blind, worthless man? I have provided Ismene with the burial she deserves for an appropriate afterlife. I have repented for my actions. No man deserves to suffer in such a way. Please forgive me, my God!
Silence, you impertinent fool! Did you not listen to me before? You did not deserve the pity of the gods! I will not let you escape your fate.
Ha, 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 ha. Stay alive, stay alive.
No mortal shall ever again take the power of the gods. Let this sad excuse for a man serve as an example of our absolute power.
Who desires to pass into the underworld? Speak before me.
I am Creon, the blinded fool, ex-ruler of Thebes, I have accepted my consequences, and now would like to rejoin my lost family in the underworld.
Creon, a man of your kind does not deserve to pass into the Elsian fields. You shall not pass. You must remain here and suffer for eternity.
Sup, Mega Roger?
Is mean. A poor soul whose life was taken from this wretched fool. You may pass through the gates. Your family is awaiting.
That's totally radical, gatekeeper.
Dude, that's totally bogus!
Antigone, oh my dear sister, how long it has been. I must thank you for what you did. You were so right. If only I had been loyal to you and my fellow brothers.
What a total schmooze.
Creon, a man's pride does corrupt and destroy him after all. Tiresias' prophecy caught up to you. Loser!
Do you see, Creon? You got what fate promised you. Your arrogance has destroyed your livelihood, and you will eternally roam the afterlife waiting for the judges of the underworld to take pity on your unburied, sinful body. You received the fate you wished to bestow upon my entire family.
Power. It's not gonna go there. Serve as an example for absolute power. Really?
Stop!
Oh!
Callie, go inside! Go!
What if I don't know whether or not I actually started? Oh, it is started.